New at 6, as the weather gets warmer and more people are vaccinated, restaurants are gaining more business.
But as Ubah Ali reports, owners are facing a new, unexpected problem.
It's been more than a year since COVID-19 put a wrench in the service industry. Now, as people begin to dine out again, restaurant owners say they're running into another issue: lack of staff to serve customers.
It's hard to keep up.
Owner of the Milwaukee Ale House in Grafton, Mike Stoner, says the demand in his restaurant is amazing, but he just doesn't have enough staff.
A lot of people are coming out and want to go back out to dinner and get back into a normal life. But I'm having a hard time finding enough employees or even people to interview.
He says he normally would easily have 8 to 10 servers, and now he barely has half of that. So he had to make a tough decision to keep his staff from burning out.
So I had to close a couple of shifts to kind of alleviate that pressure on them. I got to take care of them.
And he's not the only one in the industry feeling this burden.
Before the pandemic, we put an ad out. We get maybe 200 applications for servers, and now we're getting maybe a tenth of that.
Balzac General Manager Tom Schizler believes that's due to many reasons.
I think the pandemic forced people to think differently and sort of settle into other positions.
According to a survey earlier this month by the National Restaurant Association, 20% of restaurant operators say they are below normal staffing levels, and 88% of operators say the pandemic is making it more difficult to recruit and retain employees. Wisconsin Restaurant Association President and CEO Christine Hilmer feels like there are many reasons behind this.
A lot of those staff left the industry and went elsewhere because there were still job openings. Plus, we also know that there's a lot of teens that aren't taking jobs these days.
And with the added pressure to meet the demand of customers, Hilmer says people need to be patient as restaurants get back into the groove of everyday dining. Ubah Ali, TMJ4 News.